Hey everybody, let's start our first microbit project. First, I am at makecode.microbit.org, and this is where we're going to do all of our programming. We're going to click on Projects and New Project. That will create an empty project. It'll clear everything up for us. Later on, you can go through tutorials and lots of different things, but this is a good basic project to get started. So you're going to notice that we have an on-start block and a forever block. This could be compared to our setup and forever that we had in Starlogo Nova. So think of this in those familiar terms, except we don't always have to have an on start. So our first step is going to be to click on Basic, and we're going to go to Show LEDs. We're going to drag that one over, and then we're going to make a simple heart. So I'm going to click a few boxes. And this will make sense later once we actually put it on our microbit. All right, simple heart, we can do that. And now we're going to go to basic. And we're going to take another show LEDs and put that underneath. Once we've done that, we're going to go down here where it currently says untitled, and we're going to call this one flashing heart. And then we're going to click save. And save in this case is going to prompt us to save this to a location. So what we're going to want to make sure we do is have a place to save this. For this project, we're just going to save it to our microbit, and your computer is not going to automatically get there. So you're going to look in the quick access and scroll down a little bit, and eventually, if you keep scrolling, you should see that something that says microbit D. If you don't see it, it might be under this PC, and then you can drag from there. So we're at microbit, and on mine it shows up as a D drive. Once we're there, the text that I put in here, flashing heart, shows up as part of the name. This is a hex file. More about that later. And again, we're at microbit D. Now I'm going to click save. Okay, so while I'm doing that, my emulator is showing me what should happen. And this will let me look at it in slow-mo. It'll let me restart it. You'll see the whole process. And if you have a more complicated program, it'll make more sense to have like the restart and that sort of thing. If I want to look at it in full screen, that's what it looks like. And I can't show you this on the video, but that's what my microbit is doing in my hand right now. So my microbit should match whatever's on that emulator display. To get rid of the screen, we click right here. So that's it. We now have a simple flashing heart.